Alright, so in this video we're going to show how in Leica 3DR we can go in and take a recently scanned project and get all the junk out of it, get it where we can start working with it. A lot of moving objects, cars, people, everything that's not relevant to any design work. So first thing we need to do is just click our cloud. That highlights everything with one click, and then we can click DTM. It's going to chew on it for a second. Alright, so now it's popped up with all our options. I won't go into detail on these, but basically defining how it's extracting the data. So we're going to leave it on check for noisy points. Saying we want on the ground, not on the ground. We can have it give a create a ground mesh. I like to do this spot later because apply smoothing to it and other things. But first thing we can do, we can just go ahead and hit preview. So now it's just running the algorithm across the site. All right, so now that it's complete, we can go in and actually I did make a ground mesh, so we can turn that off. When you show it, so we'll see what's not on the ground, see what it's taken away, and we'll get rid of the noisy points. You can see it actually kept all of our curve data. Just got rid of anything that's not on the ground. There's some stuff that it will not grab, and that's within the limits we define and on the steepness of it. But for the most part, it's done a lot of the heavy lifting for us. So very minimal cleanup work after this. We can just hit OK. And now we have our cloud groups. And I've done this a couple times before. This is kind of my training one, but we have our on the ground. Turn off the scans here. And now we have the three we can toggle between, and we can rename as we need. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped.